According to Exodus 29 and Numbers 28, the following was to be offered daily as a sacrifice for sin: 2 lambs 1 year old without defect, one at 9 a.m. and the other at 3 p.m., loaves of bread made of flour following specific instructions, soaked in olive oil. Drink offerings or very fine wine was poured out in the holy place. Only the priests were permitted to enter the holy place in the sanctuary, and only the high priest was allowed to go into the most holy place once a year. Only the Levites could touch the sanctuary's implements. This entire procedure was called the continuous burnt offering. Other very similar offerings were carried out with the same specific procedures every Saturday on a monthly basis, and on special holidays such as the new moon, the Passover, the Day of Unleavened Bread, the Pentecost, the Day of the Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, and the Festival of Tabernacles. In all these, lambs were sacrificed. The procedure done to a lamb that could not have any defect, spot, or blemish is as follows. Confession of sins was made over the lamb. Then the sacrificing of the lamb was done on the altar at the entrance to the sanctuary. The lamb's innards, fat, meat, and offal were burned, some on the altar in front of the sanctuary, and other parts on another altar outside the camp. The blood was continuously sprinkled on the altar. The sanctuary was entered, where the beautiful gold and silver threaded curtains were, and the holy place was also splashed 7 times with the blood of the sacrificed lamb. This was the procedure done daily to each lamb for the continuous burnt offering, together with the other sacrifices done at any time of the day for the washing of sins or as sacred offerings, each with its own procedure, as required by God for the forgiveness of sins.